こんにちは、マータです。日本語の吹き替え版は3日後ぐらいにアップいたします。Okay, so hello, John Charles and Melanie.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you to
Thank
receive
you.
us at your
Thank
show.
you.
It's an
Yes.
honor for
Mhm.
us to be
Invitation.
with you, my dear sister. So it's a pleasure again.
Today we have Melanie too, so I'm very happy. I'm
Mhm.
sure the audience is very happy too because there's a lot of fans in Japan of Melanie. Somebody wrote to me who's coming to the movie this time that last time she was also, I forget which one she was in, maybe Kyoto or Mount Fuji, I forgot. But she said when she saw you for the first time, she cried.
Oh,
She doesn't know why, but you have the beautiful frequency to make people emotional and release whatever they have. So, yeah, so today we would like to start from Melanie.
Yes, for sure.
I would like to ask you what your impression was when you came to Japan last November. For your first time, you both came to Japan for the first time. So,
Yes.
how was Japan, your impression about Japan, Japanese people, and what your favorite place or any thoughts you had about Japan?
For sure. For sure. I make text qu'on dit? Text. I prepared a text for you. I just read it, okay? It's okay? Okay. So last year, I had the great joy and honor of visiting Japan with Jean-Charles, and that trip will remain engraved in my heart forever. For 2 weeks, we had the chance to discover a fascinating country full of beauty, history, and depth. What impressed me from the moment we arrived was the unique harmony that exists in Japan. Harmony between tradition and modernity, between calm and effervescence like Tokyo, between the beauty of nature and architecture. We visited many shrines.
Many shrines.
Yes, each with its own atmosphere, its own energy. With each visit, I felt like an invisible thread connection me to this place, to its history, to all the soul who had passed through it before me. I was amazed by the serenity that emanated from these places, by the meticulous beauty of the Japanese gardens, by the sounds and scents, and by the impression that time stood still. At each stop, we had beautiful experiences, beautiful connections, not only with the places, but also with the subtile, qu'on dit? Subtile plans. Is it the good word? Yeah, subtile. There were so many unforgettable, grandiose moments. Among them, I particularly remember the day we went to a museum to see something very old, a very precious historical document. What was incredible was that this document corresponded exactly to something John Charles had made when he was a child, long before he knew it existed. You'll discover this in John Charles film. Because je veux pas brûler le punch.
Because you don't want to
Burn.
burn the punch.
It was a powerful, almost unreal moment that left a deep impression on us. It was one of those synchronicities that seem to tell us that everything is connected, that nothing's happened by chance. But if I had to say what touched me the most emotionally on this trip, it was the human exchange, the direct soul-to-soul contact I experienced with all the people who came to attend our conferences. We had the honor of giving 3 conferences in Japan to an attentive, open mind, and incredibly respectful audience. And what will always remain in my heart are those moments after the conference when people come to see us. There were smiles and tense look and so many hugs, so many hugs. So much love and warmth. These are simple gestures, but they carry tremendous emotion. These are moments when words are not even necessary because everything is said in energy and from the heart. During these moments, several people came to tell me about their own experiences with extraterrestrial, and I was deeply touched to find that my testimony of my personal experiences had resonated with them. Some people told me that my story had helped them remember their own experiences. This is something I've also noticed in other conferences I've given elsewhere in the world. It opens a door in some people's memories, and suddenly they remember things they had hidden or forgotten. The conference we gave in Japan was about our extraterrestrial experiences. It's a subject that's talked about a lot in the United States, in the media, at public events. But in Japan, it's different. We hear less about it, and yet experiences exist there too. I have the feeling that there's more and more openness to discuss it in Japan, and that's a very good thing. That's why I'd like to invite the Japanese to dare to speak out and share their experiences. It's important not just for themselves, but for humanity as whole. Because these phenomena don't concern one country in particular. They are present all over the planet. And there are, of course, also extraterrestrial contact in Japan. Yes, it's true. And then I must mention the incredible generosity of the Japanese. During our stay, we received many unexpected gifts, always chosen with, always chosen with care and delicacy, Each gift seemed charged with intention and human warmth. They were not just objects, but real gestures of friendship and respect. This sincere generosity touched me deeply and will remain one of my fondest memories of this trip. We have a lot of tea, lot of voyons, des thés, voyons, les autres trucs qu'on prend de l'herbe.
Green tea.
Hein?
Herbal?
Herbal?
Herbal tea? Herbal
Yeah,
tea.
yeah.
A lot of green
It's so very good.
Yes, very good.
I love it. On this trip, we were also lucky enough to be welcomed by our friend Mariko. I'd like to pay a special tribute to her because without her, none of this would have been possible. Mariko welcomed us into her home with immense generosity. She took us to many wonderful places to visit and took the time to show us the landscapes and flavors of Japan. Not forgetting Masa. Thank you, Masa, too. And above all, she organized all the conferences we gave last year and is still organizing those for this year. Mariko does remarkable work for UFO disclosure in Japan. She builds bridges, she opens doors, and she enables important exchanges to take place. Thank you. For me, this trip is not just a tourist souvenir. It's a profound human experience made up of encounters, exchange in links that go beyond borders and cultures. And that's why I'm so happy to be able to return to Japan this year in September. This time I'll be there for the presentation of a John Charles film and his connection with Japan. Yes. I also take the time to tell you about the experiences I didn't tell you about last year. So I'm looking forward to seeing familiar faces, reconnecting with friends, and also meeting new people at the screening. I already know that it will be, once again, a moment of sharing truth and openness of art. So thank you to Japan. Thank you to all the people we have met. And thank you to all those who will dare to talk about their experiences, because every testimony counts. And personally, I'm convinced that the contact we make, whether terrestrial or extraterrestrial, remind us that we are all part of the same great universal family. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Melanie.
Thank you.
Yes, so yes, it's definitely a lot of people in Japan also have experience, but as a cultural, being Japanese, people are very shy to talk about things and they're
Yeah, I
afraid
know.
to talk about it, especially because people around them don't believe in these things. So it's nice to have gatherings like we organize. Then people can meet people with similar beliefs and experiences. So
Yeah.
I think it's good. Hopefully, maybe I can announce it here that if you want to speak in my channel, I'm happy to receive Japanese people too. So they can
Yes.
maybe speak out and not be afraid, to come out. Maybe that will,
Yes.
open doors. So this might be a good chance to talk about this. Yeah.
For sure.
And Melanie, hopefully we can listen to her presentation when she comes in September. I know we don't have so much time after the movie, so we're going to do after the movie in the premiere on September 14th. We'll show the movie first. And after we have 90 minutes, with the translation, it will be 45 minutes for you to talk. First, we would like to ask the audience, because we like the interaction with the audience, to ask questions if they have. And if we have more time, then we'll be happy to hear from Melanie for her presentation. And if we don't have time, we still have a dinner party afterwards. And after dinner, we also have 19 minutes for, so, maybe Melanie have time to talk there too.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll look forward to have you again. And thank you for coming to my channel today.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. So I want to talk more. Last time, you, Jan Charles, you talked at the end, we talked about the arks that you visited, the 8 arks that you visited.
Yes.
And we forgot about Mauna Kea.
Yes. Yes, it was it was Mauna Kea. Yes, we forgot.
When you're in the zone, you kind of slip away.
Exactly.
And I added the information in the video afterwards. And you showed us the amulet, the Egyptian amulet.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, yes.
Do you have it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you found it, and this is the first time you're presenting
Exactly.
online, sharing this information, which was amazing. And it's so funny because one of my good friend, my hula sister, was visiting Egypt last week when we were talking. Yeah.
Last week.
Yes, when we were talking, right when we were talking.
Yes. Oh, she was there last week?
Yeah, she was in Egypt doing a spiritual tour.
Okay.
And I think she came back yesterday. So I immediately messaged her your photo. Yeah.
Yes.
And because it was a very spiritual tour she was in, and the guide was also an Egyptian shaman. Yeah.
Wow.
So she showed your amulet to the Egyptian shaman.
Okay.
So I want to share what she gave me. I have.
How many chance to have a shaman close to her?
Yeah. So. Oops.
Wow.
Okay.
This right one is what you gave us, right?
Yes.
And immediately he gave us an answer. It is Tutankhamun.
Okay, Tutankhamun, yeah.
Yeah, and I looked up the Wikipedia, and this left black and white
Okay.
is from Wikipedia.
I
So
see,
you
I
can
see.
see the middle part is exactly the same as the same.
Yes.
It's up on on Wikipedia.
Yes.
He said this left. He said, according to him, the shaman of Egypt, according to him, this this entire blue part
Mm.
is means Tutankhamun.
Mhm.
The right purple part is his birth name called Nebke.
That's very
Prenomen. Yeah, prenomen means ancient Egypt.
Uh-huh.
They give the first name they give when they were born as an infant
Okay.
is prenomen. And his birth name was Nebuke Perura or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the purple part.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. And then the left part is Norman. Norman means, I looked it up, it means in ancient Egypt, a name given as a family clan from the family clan. So after birth, when they grow up, when they become more mature, they're given a different name. So
Okay.
that was Tutankhamun.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the bottom pink part,
Mm.
he said it means a great king. Yeah, so I think he was the 18th king, pharaoh, and he only lived very short, and I
Oh,
think
yeah. He was assassinated, I think. Huh?
Winter was talking about it, that
He
he
was killed
killed
before
by the
18.
father. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
because he was trying to bring back the traditional belief
Mm.
to
Mhm.
Egypt,
Mhm.
and his father and his mother was kind of the dark side who wanted to manipulate and control people. So he wanted to bring back the true ancient Egyptian belief, and
Okay.
he was apparently killed because of that. In a Wikipedia, if you look at Wikipedia, it says that he died from some kind of a bone disease.
Mhm.
No, but maybe that's not true, and maybe he
Mm.
killed. There's lots of rumors about it, and maybe he was poisoned. That's why his bones were, getting deteriorating, and that's why he was killed. We don't know. But he was the light being. The Tutankhamun was actually from light being, the good, the positive person. So it's the amulet protecting from Tutankhamun.
Hmm.
That's the amulet you received from him. And it's interesting because we had another synchronicity here, because the reason why I went to Egypt, I always wanted to go to Egypt, but I never had a chance to go to Egypt. And in 2018, for the first time, I went to Egypt. But the reason why I went to Egypt is because the year before, in 2017, I was in Peru with a Peruvian shaman doing ayahuasca, doing ayahuasca ceremony. And one night, I was receiving so many visions of Egypt. And it was mainly Tutankhamun. And I was, why Tutankhamun it's like Tutankhamun, Tutankhamun, Tutankhamun. I can hear the voice, and I can see Tutankhamun's, coffin. And,
Mhm.
I was like, I still don't know the connection with me and Tutankhamun. But
But you know the Egypt, qu'on dit, and the Japan is linked, eh? You know that? Yes?
Yeah. Well,
you know Edgar Cayce? Edgar Casey? Yeah, he revealed that the Japan and Egypt is linked
Yeah.
with Atlantis.
Yes, Edgar
Because
Casey.
the people of Atlantis make immigration, I think, immigration to Japan and Egypt too. I don't know every this story, but
I read it. I don't remember,
link,
but
yeah.
there is a lot of link about this. So you say that during your trip in Peru, before your trip in Egypt, you have a vision. You had a vision, and the vision was Tutankhamun.
Tutankhamun.
But you were in Peru.
I was in Peru.
That's crazy.
And, you have been to Peru, Nazca.
Exactly.
The Nazca.
So we have a lot of corroboration
also
again.
The Sphinx, under the Sphinx.
Under the Sphinx, right.
So
yeah.
I was also from Japan, Hawaii, and then I go to Peru.
Yeah. Hawaii,
And then
Mauna
I go
Kea.
to Egypt because of Tutankhamun.
Yes,
And,
that's
2 years before, when I was praying to my ancestors, I have the altar for my ancestors at my house. And I was every morning praying, thank you to my ancestors. And one day, all of a sudden, I wasn't thinking of Egypt or anything. One day, all of a sudden, I received the Ankh, the Ankh shape.
Yes.
Where you see the great king, the middle thing,
Yes, the Ankh.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, what is this shape? I know this shape. And I looked up and I remembered, this is Ankh from the Egypt. And then I forget how many years ago that was. But then when I went to Peru, I see a lot of Egyptian vision, particularly Tutankhamun. And so I thought, I have to go to Egypt. And then I look for some interesting tour because I thought it would be more interesting to join a tour than going by myself. And then the timing was that I just found a tour with Carrie Cassidy from Project Camerad. So I went to Egypt with Carrie Cassidy.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, I didn't know Carrie Cassidy at that time because I was so into researching UFO. So, but I looked up who she was, and she said she received some samadhi. She seemed to be a spiritual person, so I joined. And then I found out she was like one of the biggest researcher of ufology.
Yeah, the Project Camelot, I guess.
Yeah, Project Camelot. And then there was another lady, Maria Weasley. I think I'm pronouncing her right. She's from Ireland. She's a Celtic shaman from generations. Her father and grandparents was also shaman in the Celtic place. The two of them were the tour guides, with the Egyptian tour guide who's also only specializes in spiritual groups. So all the people, there were not many people, maybe 12 altogether. So it was lucky because it was not too big. So we had a very good connection with everybody, and everybody was into ufology. They knew Carrie Cassidy from her project. So everybody was laughing at me because I didn't know anything about her. It's like, you don't know Carrie Cassidy. I was like, sorry, I was just looking it up. And so there, all of a sudden, I was exposed to so much information about, these secret space program and everything. And that's when I started my YouTube. First time when I went to Egypt, after Egypt.
Okay.
So Tutankhamun led me.
Yes.
And now you have the Tutankhamun amulet. So
yes,
synchronicity. It's like crazy.
Yes.
That's very old amulet. When my mom gave me this, I guess I was maybe I was 9 or 10.
Okay.
10. Yes. I was young. Because each time she visit the Louvre and the museum of Atlantis, Greece and a lot of things. She bring me, she offered me a gift, and this time it was the guy say it's for protect your son, and she tell to the guys, how you know I have a son, and the guy says, I don't know, it's like this. I know it's for your son, but she don't know this guy at this moment. So it was very curious, because many days or weeks I was under the Sphinx. So, and I read in your photo, it was right son and daughter's king.
Yes,
Why?
I want to explain. Let me. Yeah, so I look, he said the entire blue part is Tutankhamun, and the purple part is his name of birth. But I looked up, there's an app for hieroglyphs,
Yeah.
Egyptian
Glyph.
letters.
Well, a glyph, the glyph, yeah.
Yeah. And
Hieroglyph, yeah.
so I looked up these letters on the top.
Yes.
So the top right side, the purple part, the top right side, this thing, are you seeing my
Yeah. What is this?
Yeah. So this thing is, I think it was the meaning of upper Egypt.
Upper?
The upper part of Egypt.
Yeah.
The top part of Egypt.
Yes.
And this dinosaur-looking thing is is a lower part of
okay.
Egypt.
Yeah.
It's kind of a forgot. It was in the section of insects, or so like it's like some ancient bee or something.
Yeah, bee.
Anyway, it's the lower part. So together, it's the top and the bottom, up and lower part of Egypt. So in his hieroglyphs here, on the left side, it has this sun-looking black round thing. It means, maybe it was the bottom part, I forgot. Anyway, he ruled the top part, but according to this, he may have ruled the entire Egypt, like the top and the bottom, because it has the top and the bottom. Egypt, yeah. And the left side with the duck and this round thing, it means son or daughter of a king.
Okay.
So he was born from a king, right? His father is also a king. So that's the part of his Tutankhamun meaning. And then the right side means the top and the bottom of Egypt, meaning they were ruling the entire Egypt. Yeah.
Interesting.
And there's another interesting. Can you see?
Yes. I know what you want to tell.
And then
how many how many cities there is in Japan? How many cities? Many. Okay. How many chance to have in a Yokohama an exposition until December this year, for a few months, about Tutankhamun in the same area of the theater where
it's not just the exhibition. This place, it's not just the exhibition. It's a place.
Oh yeah, it's a place.
Museum of Tutankhamun.
And did you see the exterior of it's a helmet with Tutankhamun later. It's a big. I was speechless.
It's incredible.
Incredible. So
So maybe Tutankhamun led me to do the movie in this
Yes.
area because his energy is here,
Yes.
Yes, he's so much things from his personal things are here.
Yes.
So it's crazy, yeah.
Yes.
Definitively, there is something very
Only
strange.
like 5 minutes away from the movie theater to this museum of
C'est sûr qu'on va aller
Tutankhamun.
visiter.
5 minutes away.
5
There
minutes
is many
away.
hundred city in Japan, and this is the place where we show the movie.
It's for sure we go to visiting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I buy a T-shirt.
Yeah, so, it's until maybe 5 o'clock. Museum is closed early, so maybe 5 o'clock. So
Yeah.
anybody who's coming to the movie, please go to the Tutankhamun Museum.
Oh yes, yes.
Before in the morning times, maybe, or if they're staying one night, they can go the next day.
Yes.
You know how many chance with this? I show this for the first time, and you tell me it's Yokohama City for the theater, and suddenly there is this. That's incredible. People listen to us that's incredible. We live this with Mariko, this synchronicity, this corroboration.
It's like the last year.
Yeah.
In the Japan.
Yeah, yes. Each time it's a big adventure. It's adventure. We are speechless about this again.
So let's see what's going to happen this time.
Oh yeah,
already it's so much
yes.
synchronicity, and these synchronicity, coincidence are not real coincidence. It happens.
Oh no, it's impossible.
And you just happened to show me the Tutankhamun amulet last week.
For the first time.
I didn't know you have a Tutankhamun amulet. And I booked this place in April,
Yes.
All of a sudden I remember, Tutankhamun, I was shown the vision of him. That's why I went to Egypt. And it's like crazy.
And when you realize there is a museum with Tutankhamun, what was your feeling at this moment? You tell, my God, that's...
Yeah, for some reason this year, there's another Egyptian exhibition going on in another area in Japan. So for some reason, Egypt is kind of like energy is here in Japan. And I remember even when I was young, like in my 10 years old or 12 years old, and that time I knew Tutankhamun, and in some reason in Japan, Tutankhamun is very famous. I think most people know about Tutankhamun, and something about him is very special. And I also when I went to the museum in Egypt, in Cairo, it's a huge museum with so many artifacts. But they have a special room for Tutankhamun. So even in Egypt, Tutankhamun is a very special person. The only 100% gold tomb is left for him. The rest of the tombs are all getting deteriorating, but only his things were protected. So he had the ark, like a box, ark, which also is used in Japan in a shrine ceremony. They carry this box, which is exactly the same shape as the Tutankhamun ark. The box, ark is like a box, with this bar on the top. And
like the Ark of Covenant?
Yes. But we, in Japan, we have a tradition in Shinto shrines. Every shrine in the summer or in some seasons, they do a ceremony, a festival, And all the guys with the fundoshi, you know, they're naked, just wrapping their thing
Yeah.
around his, you know, like a waist area. They're carrying the Ark of the Covenant. That's the Japanese festival tradition.
Like in Indiana Jones, the Ark. And
Mikoshi.
they
It's called
with the
Mikoshi.
cherubim.
Mikoshi. Like,
That's fascinating.
so it's very connected from Egyptian Ark, and they show this 100% gold Ark, which was
Oh yeah.
what
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Tutankhamun tomb was inside this Ark. And it's even in Egypt, Tutankhamun is presented like a very special. He has this entire special corner for him. It's like a huge corner, and he's presented like a very, very special person. I remember it's like, wow, Tutankhamun is very special. Even in Egypt, he's been, you know, he is the great king. He's been remembered as a real great king. And for some reason, his tomb was protected because it was hidden. That's why all the jewels in his ark, the covenant, was inside. So only his things was not stolen. Most of the things were stolen, but only his things were not stolen, and it was kept. So some special protection he has. And now you have the protection of him.
And for you, where is the Ark now? The real Ark?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
He was in Egypt in the movie with Indiana Jones. He was in Egypt, remember? He was under.
There is some story people telling that they brought it to Japan.
This is the reason why I ask you this question, because I heard this too, that the Ark of Covenant was hidden in a secret place in Japan.
Ah, ouais.
Yes. So, you know, when there is a few months, you tell me, John Charles, I have many different places for your movie, and you let me choose where you want. You know, there is a many place different, and we
So many places.
choose Yokohama, and you know, we can choose another place, but no, we choose this place.
Yeah.
Because something call us.
Yeah, something, I just felt the energy of that place, and
Yes.
it's not too crowded, you know. I had this good image, this good feeling of area. It's a very nice area. It's a very new area. It's very clean and it's very nice. So I thought, oh, it might be a nice place to do it. But
I will bring this for the conference.
yeah.
I take it with me because to honor.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you, are you putting your necklace of your Victor's Irma one? Yeah.
Yes. This is a sphere represent the Ultima planet with two rings under and on the left. And this is the first time I saw this, it was necklace was under the neck of Victor, and I asked him, you use it for something, and he said, yes, it's open a door. It's like you put this, not like this, but he have this in his hand, and he put inside a form near a close the door, and he opened the door of a spaceship with this. So when I say this to my mom, I was young, and she decided to made with a jeweler, and they create ones for me. That there is only.
It's a circle with a cross, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Ça représente la planète.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
So Masa was telling me when he saw that. Masa was telling me that's the how do you say, like an emblem, the
Yeah.
country, like a flag for Lemuria.
Oh, yeah.
Lemuria's flag or country emblem
Okay.
was that
Oh,
round with cross.
Okay.
So
because with Melanie, we have a past life in a different century, and I remember we were together in different century and in Atlantis too.
yeah, okay.
Yes, Atlantis and a lot of different places in the 1945 during the Second War, and but it's strange that you talk about
It's
Mu because
and
yes,
Japan is very connected to the Mu culture. Very connected to the Mu culture. The Mu culture is more like the shaman, indigenous people that is currently in on Earth. Indigenous people shamanism is connected to Mu because they really cared for nature. They really connected to nature, the Mu people. Atlantis more technology, more advanced crystals, technology
yes,
type of people. But Mu people were the people who really cared for Earth and cared for nature. So all the indigenous people, Japanese, New Zealand, Hawaiian,
New Zealand, yeah.
Indian, Inca, they all nature shamanic people, come from Mu.
Wow.
Mu sank, everybody when they survived, they went to the Pacific Ocean rim, the ring of fire. That's because the Mu sank, they escaped and went around Japan, New Zealand, Alaska, Mexico, Peru, so all the indigenous people, Indians included, they are Mu people. And even in Mu time, Japan was still there. It was connected. So some Japanese people say we were the center of the Mu. That's why you remember the Yonaguni, there's a pyramid underneath, underneath Okinawa, underwater.
Yeah.
Ruins left. That was the center of Mu time.
Wow.
So
Mu is connected with
and that is the Mu symbol. And in Japan, we have the family crescents.
yes.
I will add it later on this video, but there are several families who still have the round and cross.
Yes, I see this emblem when we were in Curamadera. I guess I was Melanie take a picture, or you take a picture of me, and there is I was close. I was close a box with this emblem, a circle with a two ring like this.
So
I
they're
remember
like
this.
the special family who descends from the Mu times.
Oh God, okay.
Yeah, so
Mais
that's
toi, ça
another
représente ta
connection.
planète.
Yeah, but for me, it's my planet Ultima. But that's spatial. That's it look like.
There were many extraterrestrials, I'm sure, in Mu continent as well.
Oh yes.
And the Waitaha tribe in New Zealand, the dragon keeper, the Waitaha Te Porahau elder. He said he came from Egypt, and the Hawaiians also came from Egypt.
Okay.
Originally, they came from Sirius.
Yes.
Sirius down to Egypt and then to Mu. So I'm not sure about the timeline between Atlantis and Mu, but there is some overlap, I think, between.
It was in Curamadera. There is a map with the stars, I guess, when we were, you know. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we are connected to Egypt as well. I just wanted to add this picture. At the left top is the cross with the circle. It is also called Miroku crest in Japan. There are other families who have this crest in Japan. The middle is from American Indian, the Great White Brotherhood, or they call them the White Eagle. They say they are people who come from the sun, and they use this symbol. The Hopi cross is the next one that also use this cross with the circle. And the bottom right is the Mu kingdom, the original Mu continent kingdom crest. And they also say they come from the sun, the people from the sun. So they have the cross and the circle with the sun image inside their crest. And then you see the sun disk on the left bottom. This is also interesting coming from Mesopotamia. There is a deity called Utu, which is also called Shamash. So Utu or Shamash comes from the Mesopotamian culture. And Utsu, interesting, Utsu and Utu sounds very similar, doesn't it?
Definitively, that's amazing connection.
I was telling Melanie that she also has some Japanese.
Yes, could you explain more for the people, because you remember when he asked and she asked to his member of your family where you came from the genealogy tree, you know, with a genealogy tree.
American Indian. She has some American Indian or Canadian Indian.
Yes, and
family,
she asked to his aunt, I guess. Ta tante? English.
Les Malacites.
Malacite?
Malacite.
Malacite.
Malécite.
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 It was a... Okay.
Wallastokik. Les Wallastokik.
Wallastokik.
Wallastokik. It's
Native?
Native of
Native,
yeah.
They look like a Japanese and they are connected with...
Massas told it's ils viennent de... You know, do you remember your your people you take a picture
in the door,
and the door, and you saw the guys
in a picture, in a photo, there is a guy appear in the door, in the light of the door. It was like a Nishi or
my picture.
Yes, your picture.
Do you remember? Okay, what c'est quoi la nationalité?
What is the nationality of this
guy? Do you remember?
This man appear in the picture, you know, in the door. There is a bright light and there is a guy's dress like an ancient.
Yeah. But I don't know who he is.
Il venait de où, lui?
Where he came from? From what?
Domon period.
Domon. Yeah.
Massa told us my
ancestor.
My ancestor is the same.
It's the same origin.
Yes.
Jomo.
Yeah.
Domo.
Jomo.
Yeah. That's special because so she have a part of Japanese in his DNA.
When I'm a young girl at the school, my friends said, your father or mother is Japanese people, or I said no. Why? Because my eyes is little bit like this.
I saw a picture of her. I was oh my God, she was the same eyes like me when I was young at 4 with a little tiger in my arm. And she's very, very beautiful. And I don't remember, how old are you on this photo? Yes, 5?
Oh yeah, I think
5 or 4. But it's very, very special. Okay, so we are linked with you and Masa. I'm sure, 100% sure. You know, we have so many link. You know, Egypt, Hawaii, Peru, Japan, and that's a lot of.
Yes, so many connections. So
Yes.
yeah, so I think it's almost 1 hour now. So I wanted to ask
Yes.
you more about the experience of last time, but maybe after the event we can do another
Yes, of course.
to have more experience in Japan.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we can share more about the experience.
Mhm.
So thank you for coming.
So the next time we see you, it's in the September.
Yes, can't wait.
3-4 weeks, almost 1 month, less than 1 month.
Yeah.
So
We count the day. We take a cross on the agenda.
yeah, it's going to be very fast because I have to
very
prepare
fast.
things and going to be very busy. So
Yes, and the dubbing that this is announced, the dubbing voice for the movie Starts with Revelation 3 is finished with your amazing job, my dear sister. Thank you, thank you. You are amazing. You know,
It's a big job.
A very huge job you did. That's important that the people know this person is amazing. Mariko Kamimura, you are amazing person.
thank you.
Thank you from the deep of my heart.
I
You
just
are
want to make the audience happy, you know.
yeah.
They're satisfied
I'm sure.
with the movie, so I really worked very, very hard.
It's a family teamwork.
Yeah. Teamwork. It's a beautiful movie, and I saw it so many times now.
Yeah. Yes.
I see, the more emotional I get. It's like, wow, it's so amazing. You know, the more I see it, it was more emotional, and it's really amazing. So I want people to see it many times. We'll have online movie you can purchase later, so you know they can see.
Come to see it. Come see. You don't regret it.
It on the big screen and to meet the actual John Charles and actual Melanie and talk to them is a very
for the first time in the world premiere in Japan.
Yes.
Because it's important for me that the premiere will be in Japan. So
and
my promise.
Uncommon together.
Exactly. Thank you, Mariko, to receive us again. It was a pleasure. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you so much.
See you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Take care.
Take care too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. お知らせです。フランスの秘密宇宙プログラムに所属していたジャン・チャールズ・モヤーンと奥様のメラニー・シャレーが再び日本にやってきます。前回お約束した通り、日本での体験を映画化したものを日本で初公開いたします。9月14日、今年の9月14日、横浜で上映いたします。スターシードサガ第3章は星々の記憶、輪廻転生、そして銀河のアーチが織りなす古代日本の神髄へとお誘いします。富士山古代の巻物、女神、そして星間コンタクト、ジャン・チャールズ・モヤーンの仙台での前世、タイムスリップ、そして古代アークの守護神、宇宙と富士山の女神、この花咲夜姫との宇宙的な出会いを明かします。2024年にこの世を去った魂の兄弟に捧げられたドキュメンタリーです。幾世にもわたる日本での共通の記憶を目撃した証人です。 異なる世界観の旅、魂のつながり、真実開示。この特別なイベントをどうぞお見逃しなく。皆様のお越しをお待ちしています。チケットの購入先サイトは解説欄、コメント欄にリンクがあります。